everybody. Good morning. It is a Monday, start of the week. So you know what I like to say. It is a fresh start to your week, new energy. And I feel like this is doubled because we have started off the new year. And I know some people might think, oh, what's the new year? What's resolutions? I may not necessarily stick to resolutions, but I do think it's important for us to have goals or at least set our intentions for the things we'd like to accomplish overall. So let's make sure we at least do that for today. We want to welcome you safely to DBS this morning. I hope my greetings are finding each and every one of you feeling well today. And again, I'm Chayla Mendez here to welcome you to our DBS family. So it's DBS this morning, and right now let's wake you up in the know with our morning news highlights. Thank you again. That was our morning news recap. And right now we're going to be taking a quick commercial break because we want to get this week started already. So don't go anywhere. Wake up your friends, your neighbors, your households, even your pets. We want everybody in on this. DBS this morning is here to brighten up your day, and we'll be right back. DBS family, good morning to you. Compliments of the season. It is a brand new year and we are super excited to start it off with some of our own talent right here at home. If you are truly part of our DBS family and have been following all our festive activities, you would know that we have the man, the one and only Semi here with us, who was also one of our special surprise guests for Jingle DBS's Bells, where we had so much fun with him. So the new year has started and I figured, how about we get to know a little bit more about talent that we have right here at home and is still doing so much. So first of all, Semi, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
And happy 2022.
Thank you so much. It started off very good.
Good stuff. Now, just based on how we closed off and the fun that we had on our Jingle DBS's Bells with you, I'm certain that you're kicking off the year the right way, because through that we learned, obviously consistently you've been putting out Christmas tracks over the years, but finally last year, which is just a few days ago. Last year, you actually put a whole album.
Yes,
let's just talk a little bit about that project.
Okay, well, it took a couple of years, every year just doing one, and being in the mix. And 2021, I said, you know what, let me make it up to 10 and then put it all as a compilation. I was like, Let's do it, So I'm very happy I did.
So when you started this a couple years ago, was there always this big vision to eventually, create an album out of it, or it sort of kind of just happened in the flow?
It's just started, like doing the one, just say, well, you know what, let me be in the Christmas mix,
Yeah.
So you do one, and next year you do, and start looking good, like you say, here you got 3 now, you got 4, and let's go.
Good stuff. Now, as we're on the topic, I know Christmas has come and gone, but people are always looking to compile, especially when it comes to local and St. Lucian artists putting out Christmas music. So let's just tell them about the album as well, some of the things that they can find on it, and most importantly, how they can make sure that they get their hands on the music.
Okay, well, definitely, you could get all of my music on semismusic.com, SEMIS music.com. So go there, you'll get all my albums. You'll get 5 albums and a couple of singles on there.
Exactly.
So it's not only Put Yourself in My Place, which a lot of people...
literally came to mind. I was about to sing it.
Yeah, a lot of people think that's, Sammy, when you put out something, I said there are tons of, over 5 albums.
Good
so you're talking about each album has over 10 songs on it. So
wow.
There's a lot of stuff out there.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I'm happy that you said that too, because this kind of leads in directly as to why I really wanted to start off the year with you. Because you have so much music and maybe so much more than some of your fans may even know.
Yeah.
And you've been doing it for quite some time,
Quite
but
a bit.
still staying relevant, which is what I love. So let's dig into the origins of this. Like, how did music find you, or did you find music?
Growing up as a kid, my uncle, well, we call him Uncle, but he's my mom's cousin, Uncle Teton. Happens to be Jason Hollins' dad.
Oh.
Yeah. So growing up, I would be by his house and he would be playing the records and stuff. And he would let me play as well, put the needle on without scratching the record and stuff like that. And he played a lot of reggae stuff. So I grew up really loving reggae. So I got to credit my Uncle Teton.
Nice. And I mean, look at how this has blossomed for you. And I can definitely pick up in your music that reggae is one of your
Yeah,
preferred genres for sure.
It is my preferred genre because all my albums are reggae albums. Probably one or two songs I, do a little ballad on there, but most of them are.
Yes.
I love the reggae vibe. It brings across a nice vibration, nice feeling, and the message. I think it's one of the best platforms for positive music.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you see, I feel like we're in sync today because I was coming to say too, I feel like it just resonates with you because when I see you and the few times that we've had interactions and you've done stuff with us here at DBS, it's just always a lot of positive energy. There's simplicity to you, but it also translates in your music. And I think that is part of getting to know your artist, your favorite artist even better. What kind of makes up your personality.
Yeah, I think it comes real easy for me because I'm able to put myself out into the music. So I'm not pretending.
Right. There's no put on.
Yeah, there's no put on there. So, and it comes very natural because the songs I write, that's what I feel and that's how I live my life,
Nice.
So yeah, it comes across real natural and it's easy for me. So my work is my fun, my play.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Now,
So
even with this crazy time, who would have thought we'd been around to see a pandemic? We read about stuff in the history books, but we're living it right now.
Right.
And for a musician, because you write your music,
Yes.
you sing as well, a lot of musicians are inspired by the things around them. So,
Right.
during this kind of crazy time, and especially the sort of positivity that you've been pushing, where do you find inspiration right now?
you just dig deep and you just watch the stories, your friends, what they go through, what you go through. I wrote a song last year called, was it last year or year before? I can't remember now, the time flies. But called Everything Will Be Alright, and basically it was to inspire myself that, hey, no matter what's going on right now, it's going to be alright.
Yeah.
And also I wrote to my friends who were going through hard times, who lost their parents, who lost, family members. So I just had to encourage ourselves that it's going to be all right. So,
Absolutely.
and I also did a video for that, which my son, did the video for me. So
Right now, on Jingle DBS's Bells, we found out some of the music that you have Christmas-wise to the Had videos. Again, was that collaboration with
Right.
your son.
Yes,
So
Johnny Francis, yes.
I think this is a good place for us to wrap up because obviously your son is now becoming instrumental in his
Yes,
own way with your
absolutely.
music. So how does that feel now? Because I remember him really little,
Yeah, it
and
was
now
really
look at how
good.
he's helping Daddy out, and you guys, two
That's correct,
different
that's
talents
correct.
coming
You know,
together.
I mean, now he's done. Safa is, he's got his associates in digital media.
Nice.
So I'm enjoying that for now, but soon he's gonna head out to school again. So,
well, you
so
gotta
I'm
enjoy it
I'm
while
gonna
it
get as
lasts.
much as I can. But I just want to say that I released a song called Majestic Love, and it came out a little late, so we're gonna be relaunching it for Valentine's. And that's a beautiful, that's a really beautiful song, Majestic Love. And I think people should go out there. It's on YouTube. Just type up Semi Majestic Love.
Nice.
It's a really beautiful love song. We'll probably run a competition or something and let the fans win something
Well,
for Valentine's.
Well, I like the sound of that, and you see, we are already ahead of the game. I knew there absolutely had to be some things that we can talk about for the new year that's
Absolutely.
happening. So already we're looking forward to February with Semi. If you need to catch up on his music, his website is on the screen. Just remind them of that again.
Yes, the website is semismusic.com, SEMIS music.com.
Perfect.
One word, yeah.
Super. So Semi, thank you so much for
Thank you
taking
for
time
having
out.
me, and all the best.
Definitely, we're sending you guys some positive vibrations. Go check out Majestic Love. We're going to be looking out for that in February as well. So we'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey good people, what's up? Hope you're feeling the good vibes, the great energy, and you know what? It is a new year and we want to be ready to be successful. And if you are part of our DBS family, you should remember this lovely lady. I hope you see what I'm doing here. We have Vanessa, and of course she is an image consultant, a stylist, makeup artist of lovely makeup artistry. And who better? Of course, she was also on Jingle DBS's Bells giving us some festive fashion tips. Well, we want to start the year off right, and we cannot deny the fact that if you want to be ready for success, you need to dress the part. So we're going to be getting some tips again exclusively from our expert as to how we can be ready to be successful and and power dress our way throughout 2022. So, Vanessa, how are you today?
I'm fantastic. I'm always
stuff.
fantastic.
Great. Well, I'm so excited. We had such fun over the Christmas season. And now that we switched gears, we're already in the new year. I think people need that foundation. You know, the pandemic is still here, but we still got to keep rolling. So I can't wait to hear what you have in store for us in terms of advice as to how we can be able to dress for success, to start things off the right way.
That is correct, Sheila. And I know, like you said, how do we roll out with the pandemic and everything happening around us? It is still present, but we need to ensure that we still feel good, we look good, and overall it will just help us get the opportunities that we desire to get for the new year. So I do have some amazing tips. Well, they're pretty simple, but they're straight to the point. One of the things I would always say, if you have to dress the part, you first need to feel good about yourself. So one of the things I would say is to beef up your confidence. That is rule number one. So if there is something that you, for example, I would give myself, I have a very big forehead. And let me tell you, and then for me over the years, persons would call me 5 head, 7 head, whatever. But I've had to get jokes about it, and I've just had it to be my best feature ever. I embrace that part of me. So I would say to you, if there is one part of your body that you may not necessarily like, and it is preventing you from having that full 100 confidence, that insecurity, embrace that. So that for me is tip number one as we move into getting ready to power pose yourself and power dressing for 2022. So we're embracing our insecurities.
I like that. It reminds me of Rihanna too, because she has the forehead thing, but she rocks it. She also gives jokes about it too. So listen, you have to just own it. I like that.
Yes, so you own it. And rule number 2, well, I wouldn't say it's a rule, but I would just say tip number 2. Once you've embraced your insecurities, then the next thing to do is what I will call shaping. So what you do, you shape your insecurities in a way where, for example, I have a huge forehead. What I would do when makeup is concerned now, I would try and find ways to camouflage that and to enhance that in a way with contouring.
Right.
So if let's just say your belly is an area for you that is an insecurity, then you shift that to make it work for you. So instead of having to dress tight fitting where you will see your what we call your tires or your excess abdomen area, you now need to put on clothing or outfits that would make you feel more comfortable. So you would wear your blouse out, for example, not too out to make it look extremely big, but you would wear something fitted. You would wear something that would make you feel not too tight, but at the same time comfortable. So that's what I call rule number 2 or tip number 2, shape shifting.
I like that.
So
flattering for whatever your body type
so whatever your body type is, so whatever your insecurity is, you need to work on it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you feel you need to, let's just say, go to the gym or whatever, you will say, my body's been but then at the end of the day, you have to realize you have to work on it.
That's right.
So we 1, embrace our insecurities. 2, work on it. So you shift. And 3, guess what we do? We're ready. We're now starting to put ourselves in gear to look good. So when it comes to dressing, you need to ensure to dress for your body shape.
That's right.
But you're not just dressing for your body shape. You're dressing for your personality.
That's right.
Look at you.
Exactly.
That piece, that statement piece you have there, and your earrings, they're all keeping with your creative personality.
Thank you.
I've already recognized that by just looking at it. Now for me, I have this blouse, not per chance. It is leopard print, it is animal print.
Power.
Yes,
To me, that's
it
what I
screams
get, yeah.
power, and it screams a little on the edgy side, you
right.
know. So in as much as I have my blouse to keep it professional, I also have this my jacket, to keep it professional. I also have this animal print blouse to
That
to
personality
catch you out there,
I
and
love
that is for me dressing with not just for my size but with my personality in mind. And once you can start doing that, embracing your insecurities, shape shifting, and then dressing comfortably, not just for your size but for your personality, then now you can start working towards being that confident individual for 2022.
Listen, now Vanessa, I don't think we could have said it any better. And when you started, you did say it would be simple and straight to the point. So, maybe at the beginning, people may have been apprehensive or not sure what to expect. But you see how easy it is. 3 simple tips that we can use every day to guide us when we're getting ready to leave home. So no more of the pandemic blues where I'm at home, okay, I'm not going to do my brows, or I won't shave my legs, I've not been we are going to get up and wake up and get ready to own our day. And remember these tips from Vanessa, because it's so easy. I don't think there's any excuse for us not to give it a try. Now, of course, if people want to get more advice, because I know you're so active on your social media, and again, she is an image and stylist, a consultant, so you can reach out. Just let the persons know, our viewers know, our DBS family know how best they can follow you and your style movement.
So I'm available on Instagram, Lovely Makeup, Lovely with a 3. And I'm hoping, Sheila, you can maybe mention that, put it out for persons to see how it's spelled. Lovely Makeup. And on Facebook, I'm Lovely Makeup Artistry and Image Consultancy. I also have a website, lovelymakeup.com, so persons can head on there. But I'm pretty much available through WhatsApp. My business WhatsApp number is 721-3189. And feel free. I mean, we will be here again giving more tips. I'm hoping that maybe Sheila can put me in a little column somewhere.
Listen,
fashion tips for the
she
year.
don't even know what I have in mind. Soon to come,
Yes.
Trust
And
me.
we can make this a very seamless new year. You don't have to spend much money to look good. One of the things you have to remember is always trying to be comfortable in your own skin. And once you're comfortable with that, then all of the tips I will be giving you, you'll be well on your way to power dressing.
That's right. And 2022 will be ours. So, St. Lucia, I hope you enjoyed our tips today. Thank you so much, Vanessa, for sharing that with us. And guys, as you're getting ready this morning, remember these 3 simple tips to help you step out that door with confidence and power. So we'll see you soon. Bye.
Good morning and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session. Leading the wine, we have Laurie, Susie, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with Soca Size. This morning's Bacchanal warm-up routine is Danse by Kassav and Marshall Montano. Let's get moving. So we're gonna begin, you're just feeling out that music. Let's go, chip. 4, 3, 2, at the arms, hip. Call them, come. Side to side. Call them, come. First leg, forward and back, and. Last one, we're gonna go round this side and round. 4, 3, 2, the hips. Call them. Side to side. Call them. Next leg, forward and back. And 2. Last one. We're going round next side and round. 4, 2, hip and 4, 3. We're going down and up and hey. Let's go. First leg, forward and back. Hey. We're gonna switch, next leg. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, side to side. And Call them. Hey, side to side. Call. Forward and. Legs. That was this morning's session. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with Soca Size St. Lucia. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, family, so much for making it throughout the end, even if you didn't catch us from the very beginning. And kudos to those of you who are up that early to make it from the start until the end. But we appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now. This has been your daily dose of positive energy, good vibrations. We want to say thank you to our guests, Semi, as well as Vanessa. So make sure you go check them out on their social media pages, because there's a lot of good vibrations to follow. And this is how we started off your week. So now that we've set the pace, we've set the tone, or if I could say, we've paved the way for you, make sure as you step out your door, you go out there with the right intentions. Wear a little color. This is why I'm popping today, because, you know, color gives me some energy. So we're sending that over to you. Have a blessed and a beautiful day. And again, keep those good vibrations up. Nothing's going to stop our day. And again, please, mask up, have your sanitizer, do the things that we need to do to protect each other. And I look forward to seeing you guys again right here on DBS This Morning. And that's tomorrow at 6 a.m. Bye.